Well, hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Terrance.
And I'm Christaylia.
And this is our first episode for our podcast, His and Hers Conversations with Christaylia
and Terrance. Yes. Woo-hoo.
So, of course, we don't know what we're doing, y'all.
We have no idea. We are just trusting in the Lord.
Okay.
And we're going to figure this thing out. Right. Because let me tell you something. These doggone jobs, they ain't jobbing.
Okay.
So we have to come up with another option.
Revenue, yeah, something
because
else.
It ain't working.
Right.
And so my nails, y'all, because I know you haters out there, y'all like to, criticize and talk cash money shit. No. Don't do me.
It's just one of these weeks.
Right.
It's I don't have a haircut.
We work from home, so, but that's no excuse to be keeping it cute. But I just, outside is ghetto.
Right. So basically, we're just starting this podcast just to talk about different things that goes on in the world in relationships.
Primarily relationships.
Yeah, primarily relationships.
I think that's where we actually have a lot more in common than people would even imagine. Like,
exactly.
A relationship is a relationship. I don't give a hell if you're heterosexual, bisexual, homosexual, whatever sexual you are. If you're in an entanglement, that's not really an entanglement. But if you're in a relationship, whatever you're in,
right.
Okay. The similarities are mind-blowing.
It is.
It's crazy.
So that's why we're doing this. We're both married. I have a husband. She has a husband. Our relationships kind of mirror each other. So that's kind of what brought up the podcast idea, because we feel like other people in the situations that we're going through, and not saying that it's bad or anything like that, but we have similar situations that has happened.
Moments. Right. There's pockets.
Where our relationships mirror each other. So I think both our husbands are very similar, because they share. My husband is the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn.
Very
but
much
he doesn't
so.
want to admit
he
that.
doesn't. Every time I tell him, I say, "You are so sad, you just don't know." But he is Capricorn. Baby, you a Sag.
Right. My husband is the Sagittarius.
Straight up and down. I'm surrounded by them.
Right.
My mother, my best friend.
Yeah.
My husband,
And see, I'm an Aries and she's a Taurus.
So you know what that means. Fuck around and find out.
Okay. Don't play with us.
Don't try it.
Mm-hmm. But I guess we can talk about how we met. How we became
that was
friends.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I moved to Atlanta in 2016.
And I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, in 2006.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So when I came to Atlanta, I started working for a financial institution, and we were on the same team. So we slowly started.
Right, because we were really, in the beginning, we really didn't talk that much. We were very just cordial.
Yeah. Hey, bye.
Hey, that was it. We never had any type of in-depth conversation. I wasn't going over to him and, just shooting the shit. But we had a mutual respect for one another.
We did. And I don't know how it happened. We ended up exchanging numbers somehow, some way.
I don't know how that happened.
Well, anyway, we ended up exchanging numbers, and we slowly started talking.
That's a good question, though.
Right, I can't remember
how that happened.
But somehow, some way, we start. Maybe it was like a team outing or something we had where we exchanged numbers or something. I don't know.
Or it may have been in like a team chat or something.
Yeah, maybe it was a team chat. But we started slowly conversating, you know, over the phone, and something had happened at work. One
was
night.
always some shit happening at that damn time.
Something had happened, and I was like, I need somebody to talk to. I was here. You know, my other best friend lives here in Atlanta, but I needed somebody that I work with that I could talk to. I was like, well, I really don't know her like that. But let me just call and feel her out and see if I can divulge what I need to divulge.
Right.
So, like I said, something had happened that I didn't like. Somebody tried me for no reason at all. I manage her. I'm formal manager. So I called her. I was telling her what was going on, the situation, and we got to talking. And she was saying little words little things that kind of gave me a clue. Like, okay, if you want to go in, you can go in.
Yes, yes.
And it was something she said, and I said, you know what? I can't. And this is talking about our manager. And if she see our old man, if she see it, oh well.
Oh well.
Because you know we don't fucking black.
Punks jump up to get beat.
Okay, because
I don't promote violence. Let me be clear.
Right, we don't. But whatever we say, we don't have no problem repeating to folks' face. Okay, so I said that old dog. I don't be calling them bitches.
No, he does not. He's very respectful.
Yeah. But that one, I said that bald-headed, backwoods, country bitch that pissed me the fuck off.
And I tell you, baby, when he said that, I knew it was motherfucking go time. I said, you know what? I didn't know. I was kind of feeling you out, and I didn't know if I could actually talk to you and tell you how I felt about the bitch. But shit, we went in that night. It was so bad. My husband was sleeping. I had to get up out of the bed, go down to the damn living room, and finish this conversation because it's just like, it was so crazy how we both wanted to say the same exact thing, but didn't know each other enough to be like, you know, I don't know what his relationship is with her and vice versa. So once he said what he said, I said, woo, thank you, Jesus, there is a God. Because it needed to happen.
And I think we talked for
hours.
Yes,
hours. And I think that is what actually started our journey and our friendship. I mean, after that, we were basically inseparable.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't let you come over to my apartment at first.
Oh, yeah. Because
I got my first apartment. I was over in Virginia Highlands. But I didn't want her to come over because somebody had gave me some furniture. I had like this leather couch and leather love seat. It was all cracked up. But I had something to sit on.
Clearly, he didn't know who I was at the time.
I think I had a blow-up bed in the bedroom. And I was just ashamed. Well, I was ashamed, you know. I really was. I was rebuilding myself because when I left North Carolina, I left with nothing. So I just didn't want nobody to come over. Yeah. And she was like,
I can sense that. Yeah.
She was like, I don't care.
I do not give a good goddamn what you got going over there because everybody has a past and everybody is on a journey. Yeah. So that has always been me. I don't give a fuck what you got. Like, if you got good energy, good vibes, I don't give a fuck if you in a goddamn tent under the fucking bridge in downtown Atlanta. Baby, I'm coming. Right. I'm coming. But we've been inseparable
since then.
And the growth that I've seen this man, you know, go through, sometimes it gives me chills because I'm so happy because I got to see it. You know, when you get to see people win and then you know that there's people in the background that's like hating and I could see his haters. I knew exactly who they was. I'm a sharpshooter. But, you know, and I would warn him about certain people.
Right, she would.
Everybody think I'm mean. I ain't mean. I'm just very perceptive. I watch everything moving. And I just knew that people was hating on them and, you know, people that called him friend and, you know, just fucking wolves in sheep's clothing. But he's been doing the damn thing. He's been doing the damn thing.
Yeah, God has been very, very good. But yeah, because see, with her, it's like she picks up on stuff. With me, I give everybody the benefit
he's so
of
nice.
the doubt.
Yo, he's so nice. He is. He's really nice. He is really nice. I'm skeptical of people from the door. What is your MO?
Right.
And then once you get on my list, forget about it.
Yeah.
Because ain't no,
It's a wrap.
it's not too many people come back from that list.
It's a wrap.
You burn me. I don't care if it's the littlest thing. If I feel like you was doing, you was plotting, talking cash money shit about me, and I find out about it, say the fuck over there.
Yeah.
You are now, I don't even know who you are. I'm a Taurus. Like he said, I'm very true to my sign. You will fuck around and find out.
Right.
On the list.
Exactly.
On the list, baby.
Right. So, y'all, we got our champagne that
Yes.
we like to drink.
All the time. All the
We'll
time.
probably switch over to some wine before I go home.
Yeah. Before the husband start calling.
Yeah. Well, he's tired. He
Yeah.
had to work today. So
He did have to
that's
work
a good
today.
thing.
And we'll talk about their love story eventually.
Yeah, another time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we had some good conversations New Year's. So happy New Year's to everybody.
Yes. Happy New Year. This is going to be as
A year of prosperity.
yes. But this year kicked off pretty hot though. That Cat Williams ass.
Oh my God.
Jesus. That shit was just popping about it. Then the boy, you saw the boy that flew over and attacked the damn judge?
Yes.
Oh my God. I said,
Yes.
you know what? I ain't never seen nothing like that.
That
I was like,
crazy.
is that Superman? Flying. That boy flew
Yeah, that was crazy.
and attacked that damn woman.
That was crazy. So, y'all, we'll just be talking about a little bit, like we said,
yeah,
a little bit of
plethora.
everything. We're not going to necessarily have an agenda.
No.
We just
I
going
think,
to go with the flow and talk what we want to talk
right, because it's important that you guys get a authentic idea of who it is that we are and the type of people we are.
So we did have some good conversation New Year
Oh, yes, we did.
over here.
Yes, we did.
We had a Bashi night that she slaved over.
Oh my God, my
and
arm
stressed
still
out.
hurt. Let me tell you, if you, how many was it? It was like 8 of us, including the boys, right? Yeah, it was 8 of us, and let me tell you, I love to cook, but hibachi was a different. It was something else. My husband had bought me this whole put over the range hibachi grill thing, and I wanted to try it out. I said, what better way to have fun on New Year's Eve than to do this? And I had everything planned out. No, people make it look easy. I will pay, gladly pay for somebody to do it in the house. But yeah, that was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, but it was fun.
My husband tried to be her sous chef.
Oh,
And tried to boss her around.
I said I need a sous chef, right? His husband comes in, Anthony, okay, bossing me around, took over everything, and then looked at me like I was the sous chef.
Oh God, that was so
It was
funny.
crazy. I said, you know what? We just gonna go with it because my arms hurt at this point. It was a lot of work.
Yeah, it was, but it was
fun.
delicious.
Yes, it was fun.
Because she can cook really good, y'all. Maybe we can get her to cook one day and we can have some conversations while she cooking because
Yes.
she can cook now. But you have posed a question.
Oh God, there was so many.
About-
Boy, the tables were shaking that night.
It was. We're gonna have to get Tiff over here.
Oh
one
yes,
day.
yes.
But you have posed a question of if an ex of yours deposited how much? 500,000.
I think it was 500,000.
500,000. Saying they came into some money, they wanted to bless you, and they deposited 500,000
into
into your checking account,
joint
checking account with your
right,
spouse.
right.
Would you keep it or would you return it? So what would y'all do? I said I would keep it because if they felt like they wanted to bless me enough to send me 500,000, I'm keeping it.
His husband was not having it.
He wasn't.
No parts of it.
Because he felt like there would be strings attached to it.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think? Like, you think when people do something out of goodwill, are there really strings attached to it?
Right, because this ex, y'all could have had a great friendship, right? And they now respect, and know your current situation or marital status, and it wasn't an intent to, dish your husband, or it was more of a blessing. They're doing well, or they came into an inheritance and they were like, you know what? Let me go ahead and bless my ex and their family. No strings attached.
None.
But what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm keeping it and I'm spending it to improve my family's life.
Yeah, he was definitely standing 10 toes down on that answer.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. Period.
Yeah, some people, like I said, my husband too, he was like, no.
Yeah, he said
no. He was not willing to keep any money that came from an ex.
But you said yes.
I said yes. Absolutely. You give me $500,000, no strings attached, and you just trying to bless. Why am I blocking God's blessings?
Okay.
How dare I?
Because I think of it like this. I've put out so many good seeds.
Yes.
That's just
and
me
we do.
reaping
We do.
one of the good seeds I planted.
So why not? So why not? And it's not just going to benefit us. It's going to allow us to be a blessing to someone else. Think about it. Because I think that's what attracts us as well, is the fact that we're givers. We always want to see people win. We always want to make sure people are good, and have the best intentions towards people.
Yeah, most definitely. Then another question you asked, which really got
table shaking.
Right, because I was like, oh Lord. Was if you were on vacation with your spouse and you saw an ex, say maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Right.
Y'all chatted up. Would you go back and tell your spouse, oh, my ex is here?
Or would you not say anything at all?
Yeah.
Like, you guys, your spouse went out. Let's just say they went to get you some food from one of the restaurants to bring back to the room or wherever you guys at, to the beach. And they run into their ex, and y'all have a short conversation, and you go back to the beach. Are you telling your significant other that, hey, so-and-so is here, I don't want you to, get all razzle-dazzle and think something is up, but I did run into them here, Yeah. You would be amazed at the responses.
Yeah. So what would y'all do? Would you tell,
or would you just not say anything?
I would.
Yeah, you said you would definitely.
Because I don't want no confusion, no shit.
None of it.
Because don't be accusing me of nothing.
Right.
Because I'm good, okay? I'm a good boy.
Yes, he is.
Okay. So I don't need to be questioned about stuff like that when it comes to like infidelity or anything. I don't like it because, and the reason why I say I don't like it is because if you know me, and you know me as a person, and I've shown you who I am, that I don't cheat,
right? That
I'm honest, I communicate openly. I'm an open book.
Why would you even
suspect? But I would tell, hands down, just to keep any confusion down.
Yeah, that's me. Because I already know King Kong is going to be acting up if I don't say nothing. And then we walk in and somebody say, oh, Christaylia, you didn't tell me your husband was here with you. No, you will not get me in no type of pickle dicks with that Haitian I got. Okay. No way.
Right. Because when I came in today, and he complimented my jacket. No,
I complimented your jacket. Yep.
And before I can even get it out of my mouth, Anthony bought that for you, didn't you? I was about
get that man his credit.
Like, then chop my head off before I even say anything.
I said, you know what? Worry about your own self. That's what you need to do. Worry about your own self.
But that's what I love about the dynamics of our relationship with you and Pierre and Tiffany and Rich.
Yeah.
because they just look at us as Anthony and Terrance.
Always.
There's no,
yeah.
like, they check, they look at us like just regular dudes. Like, we go out and have conversations with them on the patio without the wives. Like, and I think that's something that folks need to realize too, that just because the person is gay or identifies as gay, a male, that don't make them, not every gay man wants to be a woman.
Right. And not every gay man wants your fucking ass.
Right.
Shit, who the hell are you?
Right. I think if more heterosexual men, I'm not going to say cisgender. Right. Because some people get offended.
I can't keep up with none of it. So even if you told me, I'd be like, oh, God, I need to take a class.
I'm still trying to learn. Yeah, I'm gay. But I'm a late gay.
Right.
I came out of the closet.
I'm trying to figure it all out.
But I think most heterosexual men will realize that them and a gay man have a lot in common. The only difference is that they prefer two different sex.
Yeah.
Most of my friends back home, pretty much all of them, were straight people. So.
Yeah. I think it's just, people... you know how they used to, I think they used to do this in school where, you had your clique of person, but then they always say, well, no, sit next to somebody you don't know and spark up a conversation. And I think that needs to be, needs to be happening. Like everybody, regardless of the sexuality, I think everybody needs to mingle with each other just to get a understanding and a respect for people in their choices, whatever their choices are.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what the world is coming to. There's a lot of distractions out there, and we're distracted about the wrong
and then there
stuff.
was aliens. There's aliens now. There's aliens? Really?
Yeah, there's aliens.
It was like, yo, I guess somebody was at the mall in Miami, and it was like, yeah, there's some aliens out there. And the police came. I said, you know what?
Well, there was it in Texas somewhere? Last year, something had landed in somebody's backyard.
Oh, no. Didn't know that.
And called the police out. Yeah, I have to go back and find the show.
Child. Folks is acting up. I will tell you, 24 is definitely going to be a year of something.
A year of
and my birthday's 4/24 this year. And
mine's is 3/28. And I think mine's is on a Thursday.
I don't know what my birthday is on this year. But whatever it is, we're going to be somewhere on the beach sipping a cocktail, okay?
Yeah, so that's a whole nother conversation. Because normally I don't travel without my husband. So this will be different. So I'm going to have to... Not that he don't care. I mean, not that he would stop me from going or anything like that. But
it will definitely be a conversation, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it will be. And it's just different. We always travel together. I've never traveled. Since I've been with him and been married, we've never
traveled without one another.
So.
Unless it was business.
For business
trips,
Business trips, yeah. But, it'll be a conversation. And me and you talked about that. We are individual people.
Yeah, as well as we're married, we are definitely.
And we should be able to
visit individuals. Yeah.
Take trips and do stuff like that.
Yeah, because Tiffany definitely wanted you to be there.
Yeah, for her birthday. Yeah. I know. I wanted to go too.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I had the money.
Yeah. Look at that.
Had the money, but I'll be married 3 years.
Yeah.
In April 3rd.
My birthday month.
Yeah. So, it's just like, I think when you get married, it's like you have this mindset of, I need to do this. And I don't know. I think it's just the way society has made us feel like marriage.
Yeah, no. You define what your marriage is
supposed to be.
And what that looks like.
Yeah.
Not anyone else.
Yeah.
Because look at Pierre. You see, the amount of trips that I went on as a married woman without Pierre? Yeah, and his friends are always on, hey, Chris is good. Blah, blah, blah. My goddamn business.
Okay.
Try that. Because he ain't got no problem with it. Well, now he may have like a slight problem with it because I'll be just popping up all over the place. But he's a homebody. He don't like to go like I like to go. And the thing I appreciate is the fact that he knows that that's what I like. So if that's what I like, then stop blocking it. And it's all innocent. It's not like, I'm going and, out there doing something crazy. I'm usually girls. It's girls. Yeah. Yep. So Terrance is coming and he's going to be a part of the clique.
Yeah, this will be my first. Let me fix this camera, y'all. Yeah, we struggling over here, but
that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what it is.
Yeah, it'll be my first trip.
Yeah.
Without him.
Solo dolo. And we're going to have a fantabulous time.
We sure are.
Yeah.
So I need to do something. And then Anthony and I will take a trip for our anniversary and my birthday.
Yeah. Which is in March. So it's coming. Fast coming.
I can't believe I'll be 42.
I'll be 51.
I know. Right?
Yeah. So, baby.
It's crazy.
If I can turn back time.
Okay. Well, hell, you see, she turned back time.
Hello. All of them ran that clock the fuck back. Okay? Had the brother like, whoa. I was like, all right, shit, do your damn thing.
Right. So, well, this is a good question. You think as you get older, you become a little bit more sexual because you know yourself, you know what you want?
I think so. I think so. And you're at the I don't give a fuck. And it becomes almost selfish. You're like, fuck what you got going on? This is what I want.
Right.
I think so, and I don't know if it's because the time is running out,
right.
But it's just like, I don't know. For me, it's just like a light went off and said, "Bitch, go hard or go home." And here we are.
Yeah.
You know, we done stifled ourselves.
We are.
From doing what it is that we've been wanting to do because we're afraid, it's not this, or we don't have that, or, we're looking for perfection. And I told him just the other day, I said, listen, to hell with perfection. We need to give people who our authentic selves are.
Yeah. Haircut.
Yeah, hair not done, nails not done, Who cares? Like, I don't care. Let's just go and trust in the Lord and just do it. Because I don't want to talk about 10 years, God willing, from now and be like, woulda, coulda, shoulda. No, now is the time. Yeah.
And I think, which was crazy because the same Tabitha Brown did that post and we both seen it.
Yep.
And we were supposed to do this yesterday.
Yep.
But I had to call her because I had to run up to North Carolina.
I was so discouraged.
But I had to run up there and I had brought up the Tabitha Brown post. Just so happened she had already saw it. So it spoke to both of us.
Yes, it did.
And we both followed Tabitha Brown and we've seen where she started,
where she is now.
So
yep.
That's why.
YouTube videos.
So that's why today we said we were going to do this.
Come hella high water. Because I said yesterday the devil was busy because we had a whole plan for Friday.
We did.
And literally I was so looking forward to it. And when he called me, I got discouraged, but then I told him on the phone, I was just like, you know what? This ain't nothing but the devil because we already said, you know what? Shit happens. We understand that. But guess what? Come hella high water tomorrow, we gonna be on this goddamn camera, and here we are.
Yeah.
And here we are.
We are. So we're gonna continue to do this, and we'll try to drop something once a week.
Yes, once a week at least. Yeah. To begin.
We're not gonna say what day because we gotta get our schedule together. so we can
These
have a
demanding
dedicated
jobs.
right. So we can have a dedicated day to record and to drop it on YouTube.
Right.
But we're gonna be talking all type of shit.
Yes. Y'all are gonna get it.
Yeah. So like we said, relationships, stuff going out here in the world,
family,
2024 election,
hello,
politics, because y'all,
hello,
we got to get it together. Y'all,
as the people,
right,
yeah,
I
for
know
real.
y'all talking about Sleepy Joe and all this and that, but
I'm gonna need.
do you really want to know what's behind door B?
Okay, no, we don't have that type of time. My motto is, and has always been, we got shit to do tomorrow.
Exactly.
We ain't got time to be out here messing with these fake politicians.
Folks hollering Civil War and this, that, and the third, but you run up on us, guess what? You're going to take a dirt nap.
Thunder and fucking lightning.
You're going to take a dirt nap.
Both, okay, card carrying citizens. Okay? Just know that part.
Exactly. But yeah, so when you see us the next time, we'll be drinking. We don't know what we'll be drinking. It may be wine.
Right.
It may be champagne.
Right.
But we feel like we have a lot to say.
We do.
And we feel like we need to share ourselves with the world.
So if you had one thing that you would want our audience to know about you as a person, what would that be? Just one thing. If you can describe it in one word, that's the challenge right there. Because I like to talk.
One word, let me see. One word would be fighter.
Fighter. Okay. I like it. I like it. Because you've been fighting, my friend. And I know he can tussle with the best. Okay? Yeah, he's a tussler. He can tussle with the best.
Yeah,
and him being here. And oh my God. The next time we get to talk, I'm going to tell y'all about this brother right here. You know that song? Started from the bottom, now we here. Listen.
Yes.
Baby.
Yes, I came
Leaps
down
and
here
bounds.
broke.
Leaps and bounds, baby.
With the bad credit.
A la peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Okay, but
This baby done did some things.
God has turned it around.
Turns it around.
Turned
And
it around.
done even like exceed. He it's the haters for me.
Yeah.
They would have never.
Because you remember somebody laughed in my face when I said,
Oh, will I never forget.
I won't be comfortable until I make $250,000. And they laughed
Thought it was
in my face, and they were supposed to be my friend, y'all.
Yeah, that goes back to that old wolves in sheep's clothing
Yeah.
with bell-bottom pants. If you know, you know. Pants be swinging.
Oh my God. Oh, jeez.
If you know, you know.
Okay. That's the truth.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll go ahead and end it. And
We're going to wrap it up for now. I think that took us out.
yeah. So I think we should end it on a positive note, or
Okay.
what you think?
I think positivity is always. I'm all for the positive vibes. Yeah, a good time. If you ain't got that, stay the hell away from me. But
Okay.
take us out, friend.
I would say, on a positive note, whatever you want to do it.
Yes.
Do not let fear hold you back, because fear is nothing but the devil. And that's how he keeps us confined and shackled. So whatever it is you want to do in your life, do it. Like Tabitha Brown said, if God sends it in your dream and you pray about it and he confirms it, be obedient and do it.
Yes. I concur, my friend.
Yeah.
Because it took us a long time to get here.
Yeah, because we talked about this for what? A year?
Forever. Yeah. Feels like forever.
It does.
But someone, me and my husband used to attend this church, but there was this prophetess, I guess you could call him.
A prophet.
Yeah, prophet. Well, she spoke to me.
It's a prophet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she spoke to me and she said that she saw that I was going to be like involved in some type of like magazine or something in the media. And that was years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, the time she said it, I'm like, what? I don't have no interest in that. She talking about media. Magazine. No, that's not even my flow.
Right.
But someone else back in my heyday had also mentioned to me, they was just like, you see the what was that show Tamar was on with the girls? Is that the
Braxton Family Values?
No. She was on the talk show. What was that
the
talk
talk?
show?
No, not the
It was
talk.
called
The real.
The Real. Mm-hmm. This person, and they know who they are, told me, they was like, I could see you up there, talking your shit, like with something with The Real. And I was just like, well, I always tell my husband, I love to talk shit. Sign me up. If it's about talking shit and I can get paid for talking shit, I can talk shit all goddamn day.
That's what I do best.
Yes, I can talk shit. So here we are.
Yeah. So, like I said, follow your dreams, be obedient. Don't let fear hold you back.
Do not.
Do not let fear hold you back. But, like
Until
I
the
told
next
her,
time.
hold on, before we end this, like I told her, we are the next Kelly and Ryan. Now it's Mark, Kelly and Mark.
Oh, it's Kelly. Oh, because she got
Yeah,
her husband on it.
yeah.
Right.
We'll be the black version.
There
To
you
represent
go.
our people.
To represent the people, honey.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
All right, well, till next time, y'all.
So next time, have a good evening, everyone.
Bye.